Hello everyone and welcome back to my valley. My name is Lisa, otherwise known as Little Victories here on YouTube. I decided to go ahead and show you my daily routine. I was starting up the game and thought it might be fun to record what I do every day when I log in between updates, when I've completed all of my quests and things and I'm not on a decorating spree. I like to jump in for 20 to 30 minutes to do my little round of stuff every day. So I get at least this done every day here playing the game. I have over 150 hours into the game so far. I forgot to check right before I logged in and I don't want to go back to Steam and figure it out. But it's getting pretty up there. I've played a lot. So if you watched my video on my Forest of Valor tour, at least this part that's finished, you might remember that I said I have these fruit bushes here. So I go ahead and harvest these guys every day, and I make some fruit salad to keep up with my mining. If I'm feeling industrious, I'll make 10 fruit salad over here on my cooking station, but typically I just do 4 because I know it'll get me through the mining for the day. So I will go ahead and harvest those so that I'll always have a supply. And then I make some berry salad. It isn't fruit salad, it's berry salad. So I've got a lot of them, but I try to keep it up just in case because I use them a lot. So I'll go ahead and make a few of these berry salads. I'll just do 2, but typically I do 4 to 10. It depends on how long the playing session is going to be. So now that that's done, I come over here to Kristoff's stall and I buy everything. I especially love the days where he has iron, and today he does. I wish he sold like 10 every day instead of 3, but I'll take what I can get, and I just buy everything because I craft a lot. So his stall gets emptied daily, and then I wander on down to Scrooge's shop and check to see if he's got anything new for me. Usually he does not. And it's pretty sad in here most days. Let's see what we got today. This is my first time coming in today. I bought all of the clothes, as you can see. I've purchased all the clothes hoping that they would put more furniture in its spot, like when the game was new and we didn't know. And yeah, that didn't work. I actually do not believe that I have this window. This is unusual to have a new item for me in this shop. So I'm going to buy this sucker because I'm pretty darn sure I don't have it. And when I do finally decorate my house for real, I do want a Ratatouille kitchen for sure. So I've been trying to buy anything Ratatouille that I see. Actually, I don't have this thing either. I don't think. I might. But let's buy it and see. I really, really hope that in the update they will show you if you have purchased the furniture item yet. I don't like to buy everything multiple times because I don't like to just hoard money, because I don't like to waste my time farming. So I'll explain in another video how I manage my money and my pumpkin farms. But I have all of these items right here already. So I go upstairs to check, and usually I'm sorely disappointed up here. I don't know if I have this bed or not, but I don't typically buy just the plain beds since I'm not decorating inside. I have that already, and I have this beach towel. So that's it for Scrooge, and at least I got something new. That Ratatouille window, I'm happy with that because I did not have that. Okay, the next thing that I typically do is I zoom out on the map and I attempt to find the green chest for the day. So this is a tip I saw ages ago on someone's channel. To zoom out and just see if you can find your blue chest or the green chest. So you're getting a little view of my whole valley this way. And I don't always see the green one. I typically see the blue ones, but sometimes it's a little more difficult to see the green one, especially if it's hidden under some trees or something. And if I don't see it in my first glance, I will just let it be and come across it as I'm playing, or try to come across it as I'm playing. But if I do see it while I'm playing, I go to that biome first, and that is where I start mining for the day. I'm going kind of quickly, so it would be kind of funny if y'all see it and I don't. Let's see. There it is. So we're starting in Frosted Heights today. My blue chest and my green chest are up there. And obviously the goal of these chests is to get some furniture, some better furniture. I'm missing out on a ton of things that I need some furniture. So let's see what I get. Typically it's been like coins. Clothes. And I think I have all the clothes. That's the thing. I don't know why I'm still getting clothes pouches, but let's see. I got green tufted horns. I don't actually have that. So maybe there's some things that you can only get in the pouches for clothes. I don't know. But that's interesting because I have bought everything in Scrooge's shop, as you could see. So there we go. And I usually grab my mining buddy. I forgot them. I won't bother doing that today. Unless he's near. Kristoff is sometimes wandering around up here. He is not. So I'm just going to let it be, but I'll show you what I do for my mining. I have been thinking of reworking this particular route, but typically I mine everything up here in Frosted Heights because my priority is the ore. So I mine all these guys up here, starting over there where I come in at the well. I get all these and I run down to Forest of Valor. If I didn't start in Forest of Valor, sometimes I start down here and I get all these guys because I want the iron and I want the gold. I've got a lot of gold already, so I'm actually focusing on iron a little bit more lately. And I do always bring my mining buddy when I'm actually doing this all the way. Like, I'm really going at it for for mining. And once I finish in Forest of Valor, I just sort of, I don't always go to the beach. I don't always go, but sometimes I do, and if I do while I'm down there, I go ahead and break the, I don't know what those are, those like shells, but they're not shells, barnacle looking things on the beach. I break all those up to get some sand. I do mine here in the plaza and the peaceful meadow, even though you don't get the ore that I need, but you get stone and you get, I've been needing the topaz, I believe, to make the lights here I've been making lights here for the plaza. So there's my next Stitch quest. So yeah, I've been mining down here, so I'll make that run, and then I usually go up here to Sunlit Plateau and I'll make the loop around. I'll start here, I'll run all the way around, get all of the mining spots down here. I don't usually go in the mine unless I need sapphires or something, but I haven't really needed those yet, sapphires or rubies. I run over here. I need to decorate here at Sunlit Plateau. It's my most neglected area other than Forgotten Lands. So I grab those and then I make the rounds up in Forgotten Lands. And this is where all my pumpkins are. And again, I'll explain my pumpkin logic and money and farming in another video. So I come along the side and I get all these guys, and while I'm up here, I pick up all this wood right here. I've done my inventory's full, but typically I would pick all of this dark wood and light wood up. I've done the thing where you clear your entire biome other than 3 trees. And I can pick all of this wood up here because I really like the dark wood fence, and you can only get it if you have a lot of dark wood, so I pick that up every day. Okay, keep going and mining around those guys. Yeah, and then I put some of these trees up here since they don't count as actual trees. And in my mind, I know I'm going to decorate up here as Halloween year-round. So they're sort of just waiting until I do that. I'm really wanting to get rid of these little fires so that we can decorate up here properly. So, and mine that guy, and then make your way back down. Pick up this last mine right there. And I have this stove here just in case I've run out of energy and I make up another berry salad while I'm making the rounds mining. And then I make my way after the plaza. I go down to Peaceful Meadow. And I do the ones on this side. So I pop in here and grab that one. And then I come around. I haven't shown off this area yet, but there's my restaurant and everything. I grab these guys here. Come around the buildings. And down into the glade of trust. And I go ahead and make my way around this whole area. Start there. And go around the perimeter. Because you do get some pretty decent iron down here, I've noticed. And get that guy. So you can see that I've just left easy paths to get around. Grab the one behind Goofy. And then you just run across this area. This is the area that I'm still working on. And you get this one over here. And then finally this last one at the entrance. And then this is where I would either go down to the beach if I'm feeling like it, or I would just get the map and go typically right back to Forest of Valor and do this loop. Go grab that one over there and then start going around this area. Get this one in the corner and then go up to Frosted Heights and then make my way back around and end up here at this one. Sometimes I'll get it on the way up to Frosted Heights, sometimes I'll just end here. And then once I've ended there, I will go, I'll either run down to the plaza to get more topaz, or I will, if I'm looking for iron or gold more, I will just shoot myself back over to Sunlit Plateau and start that loop over. So if I go to Sunlit Plateau, sometimes I'll just go to Sunlit Plateau, go up to Forgotten Lands, and run down the plaza one last time. But I can't skip Glade of Trust because you get a lot of iron there. So I do a lot of teleporting, but I generally try to land on a loop for that particular mining session. And then if that's all I need to do for that day, then typically that's it. Sometimes if I'm working on a specific area and I know I need a certain item, like I'll go order it from Scrooge. Like right now, I can't think of anything that I specifically need, but when I was doing those checkerboards up here in the forest to line up my pathway here, I had to order them over 2 days, so I went and just ordered lots of these guys from Scrooge. So those are the main things that I would do every day. Mainly it's mining. I don't farm every single day, so that'll be another video and I'll show you what I do. I do my farming and cooking in one day, typically. So yeah, that's my daily routine. I jump in every morning and do that at least to make sure that I have a chance of getting new furniture, because that is my ultimate goal, is to get all the furniture. Like you can see what I have. I've only got 474 furniture items out of 1,000. So I don't even have half of them yet. And they keep showing me the same things over and over at Scrooge. I know everybody has the same problem, but I watch some videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that item. I need it so badly. I was really excited to get this rocky pool at Scrooge's shop one day. And then, where is it? I like the beach stuff a lot. There was, yeah, that's new. Window to Paris. I was right. And the decorative shield was new. So you got to see Scrooge on a good day. I do not usually get anything new like that. At most one, and it's been like wallpaper and stuff lately that I've been getting new. I got one the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was that I really liked. Oh, it might actually have been this sofa for The Lion King, because I'm going to use it out in the actual Sunlit Plateau area. Like I said in a previous video, I kind of decorate for the outside, and I use furniture that you shouldn't really use outside, but I do it anyway because I don't go inside that much. So I want to see some of this cool stuff outside while I'm running around. I've seen some really cool tangled stuff that I want more of. This rug, I actually thought this was from Frozen. Interesting. I guess I haven't actually scrolled down through this. I got a lot more monster stuff than I realized too. Interesting. I got this galaxy table from a furniture pouch the other day that I like. I think I mentioned that in the video. I love the city model that you got off the Stitch quests, but I don't know what to do with it yet. I'm trying to plan that out. And yeah, so that's my stuff. I just feel like I'm missing a lot of really, like I've seen some picnic sets, like I think from Tangled possibly, or Frozen. It could be Frozen because of that picnic scene. And I've seen like some fruit stands and things that I want really badly. But yeah, so I always come in and make sure that I at least check for the furniture pouch in the green chest, that I check Scrooge's store, and then I do typically one round at least of mining. And I'll go ahead and close this video out and go ahead and do my mining run for real today before I get started with work for the day. But if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe if you're interested in more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. I'm going to do stuff like this from time to time with tips and tricks if I can think of anything that I found particularly useful when I was getting into playing the game. And updates on new expansion packs, or whatever they're calling the things for this game. Updates. I come from the world of The Sims a bit, so they're called expansion packs over there. But I'm looking forward to the February releases for sure. I might jump in here with a stream sometime while I'm decorating different parts of my valley, and then show them off for real in a little video. But anyway, I'm going to close it here, go do my Stitch quest for the day, and get some iron ore to build lights for my plaza. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one.